Why can't you crack your beer with me?
I was waiting until you blinked. You didn't blink.
Whatever. Anyway, Melania.
Anti-ways.
Anti-ways. Hi guys, welcome back to the What Can Go Wrong podcast. We're gonna get, you know what? We've been drinking. Not gonna lie.
No, I have not, officer. Can you prove it?
Anyway, to my right I have.
Good old Pierre.
So, we have a topic for you guys, and we feel that it's a great topic. It's embarrassing for us. Fights, though, man. You have plenty. I think just as brown kids, we have plenty of fight stories.
Not brown. Okay, brown.
All right.
Yeah, definitely brown kids. We definitely have some fight situations.
So,
but just
question:
like,
do you think that it's brown and poor, just brown? What do you think it
I'm
is?
brown and poor.
Wow.
Because
We didn't have shit else to do. We didn't have cable, so we had to fight each other.
Well, that too, but like, it's a different level. Like one of my really good friends, Chris Rad, give it a shout out. This is Northside Whistle.
Future Julie, can you just insert the Northside Whistle right now?
But you know what I'm saying? Like my
Pierre
boy
butchers
Red,
it.
like my boy Red, this motherfucker was a ginger, pasty white boy growing up in the North Side in the early '90s. This motherfucker's about it. He knows what's up.
Shout out Red.
Yeah, Chris Red.
So, fights. Are you gonna talk about when he punked you, or shall I move on to my story? Cause I got a story too.
Nah, well, soon we're gonna build it up. Chris Rad's gonna come up here and he's gonna defend himself, and we'll tell him we'll do the story together. I feel like that's fair.
Yeah, I feel like that's fair because he has to give his point.
Well, the next episode, bet
Just know
one or two.
Pierre got
Yeah, all right, whatever. Go ahead, motherfucker. Go ahead, tell your story.
Anyway, so we were at the pool.
Yeah.
And I told BJ, I was like, did I ever tell you that fight that I had with that random ass bitch over some stupid shit? And she was like, nah. And I was like, let me tell you about the Pam story. This was in middle school. And it was such an unnecessary
What middle
fight.
school did you go to?
We're not going to talk about this.
Okay.
No, because then it's like one of those questions, the security shit that people can get into my accounts. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. E.T.
You have the internet? Dale, bet.
Yeah, no, people don't need to know what middle school I went to.
What's that like?
Anyway, so I was in like 7th grade at this point. Maybe 8th. 7th or 8th grade. It doesn't matter. And I went to school and there was this girl that was much larger than I, like double my size. She had to have been at least 320 pounds, at least.
Yeah.
And she was a white girl, and you know they got privilege. Okay. And there was this, he pretended to be like a gangster kid. And he wasn't. He was like, what did they call them? The wanksters?
Yeah.
He wasn't a gangster kid, but he was semi-cute. And they were always hanging out together. And I was like, how does this like 300-pound chick hang out with this half-decent dude? How does that happen? So I asked the dude, I was like, are y'all dating? Like, what's going on? He was so offended. He was like, of course I'm not dating her, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, you guys hang out like after school every day. He goes like a fucking chismoso and tells old girl. And he's like, oh, Julia's over here asking questions about us. So old girl gets offended. Why? Why are you offended? And she's like, why the fuck are you talking shit? And I was like, I just find it strange that he's like, he's a 6 and you're like a 2. And y'all chilling. Tell me I'm wrong.
You do all this for a 6?
No.
For a 6? You weak ass bitch.
Anyway. So.
Okay.
She gets super offended and she's like, I'm going to fight you. And I was like, what do you mean fight?
Was this like via text message or
No.
was this like through friends, like notes?
It was like in class. Oh. It was like after lunch, like 7th period. And she was like, why the fuck are you blah, blah, blah? And I was like, I just wanted to know. And she was like, fuck you. And I was like, hold up, bitch. You're not going to punk me in front of everyone. Number one, you white and you not going to punk me because I'm brown. Number two, I'm at least a 5 and you're a 2. Like, I'm not going to have a 2 punk me. Right? Okay. So then I was like, well, it just, whatever. Like, I just asked a question. And she was like, fuck you. And I was like, you know what, bitch? Fuck you.
Yeah.
And she was like, bet after school we'll fight. And I was like, yeah, after school we'll fight. Mind you, at this point I had only fought my sister.
Yeah.
I didn't have like I had fought you. I had only fought my siblings.
Yeah.
I didn't have like actual.
But we
other
still got
people.
down though.
No, we
Like,
got
that's
down.
a-
Nah,
we
nah,
got
nah.
down.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
no.
We believed in hitting in the face.
If I hadn't fought with you guys, I wouldn't have lasted
Yeah.
in any fight that I've ever had. You guys broke me in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because we were the ones starting it, right? Because I had to go to you to like, yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
Okay.
yeah, exactly. Thank you for admitting it.
Yeah.
How many years later,
I
bitch?
was the one starting them.
You did.
That.
My
Tell me.
he's so big. Anyway.
He's a gang member.
Yeah, I didn't say you were a gang member. I just said he beats me. Anyway, so I didn't want to fight because I was like, I didn't have the confidence to fight somebody double my size, like that I had never fought before. And I was like, there's no fucking way I can win. So what does bitch ass Julia do? After school, my normal route, say it was to travel south, like out of the doors. I said, bitch, I ain't traveling south. I'm traveling motherfucking north.
Yeah.
I go and I take like 4 extra blocks to avoid her. You know this bitch found me?
She was like,
Yes.
fucking dipping down
And
the
she had
streets and
half of the fucking school with her. By half
Well,
the
of
school, I mean
course.
like 20 people.
shit. But like back in the day, like
That's a lot.
They're like, yo, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I would have probably been in that crowd. I'm like, yeah, I want to see this shit.
Yeah,
too.
I would want to watch it too because I'm like, yo, this bitch gonna get fucked up. But in little Julia's head, I was like, she might fuck me up. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk around and be like, bitch, I waited for you, knowing damn well I was the bitch that walked 4 blocks out the way. Cool. She finds me on the corner of a block. She was like, where the fuck are you going? And I was like, I was looking for you, knowing good goddamn well.
But making sure you wasn't trying to die.
I was like, bitch, I was looking for you. And she's like, I'm going to fuck you up. And I was like, you have all your friends. Like, you're trying to jump me. Here I am looking for excuses, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not going to fight you if you're going to jump me. And her friends were like, we're not going to fight you. We're not going to fight you. And I was like, fuck, what do I do? And I was like, let me call my sister. Don't say.
Yeah.
And mind you, at this point, it was the age of pagers.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm going to call my sister and she's going to bring all the gangster friends she knows.
All the norteños.
No, it was like the north side, the NSMs.
Yeah,
That's
all
what I
the
told her.
NSMs.
That's what I told her. I was like, she's going to bring all the NSMs. No fucking way. Don't say was going to bring. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. But if I say it with confidence, people believe me. And she was like, do what the fuck you got to do. We're like right by a payphone. And I was like, bet. So I'm like dialing, Don't Say's fucking pager. And I was going to leave the house phone so she knew it was me. Before I can put in the house phone number, this bitch takes the what is this thing called?
The receiver.
She takes the receiver out of my hand and throws it. But remember, payphones have that cord, right? They're connected. She throws it and on the floor and it boom bounces back up and it comes down. People are so far away that they think that I hit her with the phone. I never hit her.
Yeah.
And in my head, I was like, I have a split second. You're either going to punch her in her face or you're going to get fucked up. Boom, clock her in her jaw. And I was like, this is all I can do. Tackle this bitch.
Yeah.
So I clock her in her jaw and I'm like, tackle her. She was so hard to tackle. And I was like, bitch, you're going down. And I'm punching her. All of a sudden she grabs my hair and
How most girl fights go.
yeah, that's what happens. And I was like, I'm trying to punch her. And in my head, I'm thinking the whole time, you're going to gas out.
Yeah.
You don't have the energy to go.
Yeah, that's
like,
very true. Most fights, like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And I
gassed.
don't even think I could make it 30
No.
seconds, honestly. Probably be more like 15, 20.
She has my hair and she's punching me on the side of the face. And I have her head and I'm pushing my hand on her forehead and I'm punching her with my right hand,
Yeah.
trying to like duck away. And I was like, you're going to lose at this point, right? Like I'm having this inner dialogue. She pulls my hair closer. Both of our faces are touching. What do I do?
Bite her.
Bite
Tiger,
that
tiger.
bitch. I gave
Tiger,
her
he's a
an
tiger, too.
eyebrow piercing. That's all I can do. I was like, she had me so close, I couldn't pull my hair up. So I was like, all I can do is bite her. Was that fair? We will debate.
So this will bring us into our next subject.
Let's
right
talk
now.
about
So
what
me,
is, yeah, let's talk about it.
I've been a bouncer downtown Denver since
Look at him giving his goddamn resume.
2012.
Uh-huh.
8+, almost 8 years.
Okay.
Almost 8 years, is it? Fuck, do the math. What is it? 12.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh?
21. 9 years.
Got it.
So, I've been bouncing 9 years in a specific spot downtown that's nothing but drinkers.
Did you say Pacific or specific?
Pacific.
Okay, got it.
Like, Lodos is nothing but young drinkers.
I agree.
So I fucking have the experience. When I'm talking about this shit, I'm telling you, I know some shit.
Okay.
Fuck, I forgot.
What's fair fighting?
Working downtown, there is no such thing as a fair fight. Now, if you go downtown and you're drinking and you decide to get into an altercation with somebody, whether it's man, female, or beast, you have to fucking expect the unexpected. There's no fucking honor.
You can't
in a
count
bar fight.
fairness. No, absolutely. Absolutely. I
You
agree.
can't be like, oh man, that dude, I would have beat his ass if his friends didn't jump. No, fuck
No.
that. It's downtown, bro.
No.
There's no such thing as a fair fight.
You have to prepare for any kind of fight. You can't be like, be fair, man's honor, get the fuck out
Yeah.
of here. Downtown, that shit does
No.
not exist.
Like me personally, I've had to restrain some people, and occasionally it takes the old dick twist every now and again. You got to grab some.
You twisting people's dicks.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I gotta get a dude and he's being aggressive and I
never-
can't chill him out, you gotta grab his dick and his balls and squeeze harder. But you better chill the fuck out, motherfucker. I'll fucking squeeze harder.
Do you wash your hands after?
No. It's the outside of the pants.
Do you touch people? Do you touch other people on their face with the
I like
dick?
to dip my fingers in their drinks as
That's
I
so
walk by.
gross. See, that's why I
But-
don't know anyway. Okay, continue.
But like working downtown, like I've had to do some shit like that where I had to grab somebody's fucking dick or fucking grab their ass and shit to
Does
get them.
does that like bring them back
Yeah.
to reality? Okay, that makes sense.
But like motherfuckers, like you grab somebody's dick and their ball and you squeeze real hard, they think twice about it because like you could sit there and like punch a dude in the face,
It's different,
and they're
yeah.
like Fight Club style. And they're like, oh fuck,
Right.
you don't know where I've been, Frank, type of shit. Like and they don't give a fuck. But when you grab somebody's dick and their balls, they fucking think twice about it because you could fuck them up really bad.
I feel like you're bringing up like childhood rape trauma for these kids. They're like, hold up, Theo, don't grab me.
No, not like
It's
this.
like the creepy uncle.
Nah.
Okay. Oh,
But-
I'm the weird one
Yeah,
here.
you're the
For
weird
okay, whatever.
But what were we saying?
That you grab people to bring them back to
Oh
normal.
yeah,
you,
to
you
get
do
him to fucking chill out or to come back to reasoning. I've had to do
Yeah.
that, but even like downtown when like cops are like fucking up some dude, like when they're kicking somebody out, like somebody fucking punches a cop and the cop fucks them up. Like my job is to fucking keep watch for the cops back,
Right.
Because they're the ones at the end of the day who watches my shit. So like,
Absolutely.
I'm make sure. But there are some door guys that did some shady shit. They're like stomping motherfuckers out, breaking their glasses, and just like.
But okay, here's the thing: if there's door guys that are doing that, it's, in my opinion, you have crossed so many lines to make them be that petty.
But also, like, it was the other thing with that is the bar that I worked at was notorious. The old Glock Mill
Yeah.
was notorious. Like, bro, like nobody went there for thinking that they were gonna have a good time.
It wasn't a kumbaya type of fucking
Motherfuckers
bar,
like,
for
oh,
sure.
we're gonna get fucked up and we
Right.
might buy some coke.
Right.
Like that's exactly what it was.
It wasn't even really Coke. It was just baby laxative.
Yeah, it was fucking that and gasoline. Hold on. I gotta pee.
Okay. What was the color of your unit? What was the color of your urine?
There was blood in your urine. That
A
color.
heavy brown.
Yeah.
That's lovely. Anyway, what the fuck were we
Fights.
talking about? Fights. Okay. I talked about the pound.
So I was saying, like, being working downtown, there's no such thing as a fucking fair fight. In a street fight, there are no rules.
I don't fight in the street because that's a classy bitch.
But I'm saying, in a street fight, there's no fucking rules. You decide to get into a fight in the fucking street, there's no fucking rules.
Do you think that the rules are different for males versus females?
Oh, yeah.
I fully agree. Fully agree. I think that girls get so many passes.
Yeah.
Girls will start some shit knowing damn well they can't back up their shit talking.
Yeah.
Those girls deserve to get punched in the mouth. My opinion.
Yeah.
But that doesn't happen because I don't know why.
It's always some thirsty ass motherfuckers. So, working downtown, I used to work at a bar that had, like, ladies' night. And it was a pretty busy ladies' night. And it was always, like, the shittiest fucking people. But when there'd be a girl fight and, like, somebody wanted to fucking come to their fucking honor,
The Captain
it was
Save
the
a Hoe.
fucking dude that would fight for anything. This is the type of dude that would come to a girl's defense would be the guy who'd fight for any fucking little reason.
That's my thing. Like, I think that these girls bank on that dude. The
Yeah.
Captain Save a Hoe, they bank on him. Where they're like, oh, if I look like a defenseless, like, victim,
Yeah.
there's going to be some dude that comes, nah, bitch, if you talk some shit, you're going to get popped in the mouth. You either can fight, old girl, or you can't. Then don't talk the shit if you can't back it up. That's my only point.
So that brings me to my next fight. So I've been bouncing, like I said, since 2012. I've never been punched in the face. So
Hold up. I need you to
by
clarify.
by a male. I've been hit by females,
Okay,
but I've never
okay.
been punched by a dude.
Okay.
I've never taken a direct hit to the face from a dude.
Have you like Neo from the Matrix? Like,
No, look at me. You think I'm neoing? No, fuck no.
oh, I gotta tell you a story about that shit, but I'll tell you later off air. Okay.
So, fuck. Oh, you got
continue.
me
You've never
thinking
been
about
punched in
Neo.
the face.
So I've never been punched in the face. So this was 2 years ago. It
Okay.
was St. Patty's. It was the last St. Patty's. Like, everybody knew, like, COVID was shutting everything down. Like,
This was March of 2019.
2020.
No. Was it 2020?
Yeah, I think it was 2020 because
Oh, that's right. That's
they
when
were like
everything shut
that
down.
Friday
You're
and
right.
Saturday's busy,
right.
and then that Monday just
You're
when
right.
they were shutting everything down.
All of Denver shut down like
Yeah.
the third week of March. You're
So,
right.
like, usually downtown, St. Patty's busy as fuck. It wasn't really that much of a show, and like that day was like a 15-hour, like 16-hour day for me. It was like all fucking day because I got there because
they do the what is it,
the St. Patty's Day like parade,
green eggs and it's not
green
green eggs
eggs.
and
kegs and eggs.
kegs and eggs.
But
That's what I'm
that's
thinking, yeah.
that's at a completely different bar. They used to do it at Lodo's.
No, but
now
like
they do it
people
somewhere
go
else.
downtown is
Yeah.
my point. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
So this was like we thought it was gonna be a big turnout and shit, and it wasn't. And so this is like probably like 11, almost midnight. We're kicking some fucking girl out, right? And she was just being a hot mess. I don't know why she got kicked out, but you don't get kicked out for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Security doesn't fucking go down and say, yeah, you're fucking out of here. I'm not sure why she was getting kicked out of the bar, but it was also it was Saturday night at the end of St. Patty's weekend. It was almost fucking last call.
Yeah.
So the door guy probably wasn't as patient as he normally is. So
Right.
they're kicking her out, and some fucking dude comes to her defense, and he tries to go after the fucking security guy, and that's when I get involved because
Terrible idea.
I was the fucking
Terrible idea.
I was the fucking main security dude. So
You're the enforcement.
yeah, so like when someone's fucking with the security, I fuck them up.
Right.
So I grab the dude and I fucking have him in a headlock, and I don't want to fucking choke him out, but I basically drag him out of the front door. We get the girl out, and like when I have somebody like that, I choke him a little bit, and I lift him up. Hey man, I'm gonna push you. If you fucking turn around and you try to hit me, like it's gonna be fucking on. Like I don't want to fight. chill the fuck out. Like, are
Okay.
you calm?
I have a question. What race was this dude?
He was a
That's my-
black dude. He was a light skinned black dude.
Oh.
He was a light skinned black dude fighting for a white girl.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not at all what I pictured.
And
but
so,
continue.
like, I fucking usually, like, when I have them like that, I'll fucking, like, hey, man, are you fucking
Wait,
calm?
hold on.
Like,
You were taller than a black dude?
yeah. I'm 6'2".
No, I'm just saying typical black dudes are at least.
That's racist.
Why?
There's a lot of short black dudes.
Not as many Mexican short dudes. Dude.
So, as I'm fucking, like, getting them outside, I'm like, hey, bro, chill the fuck out. Like, I give him the same fucking spiel. Like, I'm going to let you go. Like, just chill the fuck out.
Right.
So, as I let him go, I fucking push him.
Right.
And he turns around and hits me dead in my face. And it was like, I was like, he's not going to fucking hit me. It was like that mentality. I was
Right.
like, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like I fucking embarrassed him or I, like, fucked him up or anything. I was, like, just kicking him out of the bar.
That's kind
And
of.
I was like, he's not going to hit me. And then as soon as he hit me, it was like, I fucking went
So
0 to
question.
100.
When you say he hit you, did he? Question. When you say he hit you, did he slap you? Did he punch you?
Nah, it was a fist.
A punch to
Yeah,
what
he
part of
punched
your
me
face?
to my jaw.
Oh shit! Did you tell him?
But when he did it was most people, and there was a thing I wanted to talk about in this fight. When most people tend to fight, they always want to do like a haymaker. But
Yeah.
the adrenaline in your body is going, and it makes you fucking shaky. So when he hit me, like most people don't really know how to punch. So when like most people are like throwing a punch for the first time in their life, there's no power behind it.
Right.
But he didn't know how to punch.
So you was lucky.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right.
So I fucking hit him dead in his mouth, and it was just like a straight jab to the face. And because I can't fucking punch. I'm not a fucking boxer. I just fucking picked him up and I slammed him on the ground because I was like, I'm a 300-pound motherfucker.
Yeah.
When I put you on the ground, it's harder. So I put him on the ground and I fucked him up a little bit. And his girlfriend was like, stop. And I was like, bitch, you started
There's
all
the
this.
last
The
thing-
fucking
no.
girlfriend got kicked out, and then the fucking boyfriend tried to get involved, and that's why he got kicked out. I was like, all this was because of you, bitch, because you just couldn't get out of the fucking bar.
Right.
This dude is getting fucked up by 3 security guys right now because you just couldn't fucking leave.
So I have a question.
But on the other side, I'll do a quick story. This is a quick side note. So to the flip side to that, there's also some ride or die bitches, for they don't give
Not
a
me.
fuck. So
Not
this
me.
was New Year's Eve 2 years ago. I was working downtown, and my queen, go ahead play it. My queen BJ, my queen 2B.
I don't condone what she did. I don't condone it. I would
But-
never.
So, pero mira, there's a story that goes behind it. So
I don't care.
my queen, she came downtown because she wanted to do a New Year's Eve kiss with me. You know what I'm saying? So I was working at a busy bar. I was trying to walk her to an Uber because we already did the New Year's Eve kiss. I was like, all right, you got to get the fuck out of here because nothing good happens after midnight downtown. Like, dale. Nothing good happens after midnight downtown.
Talk fast because I gotta pee.
Go pee.
Okay, we'll be back. Hold on, guys. I gotta pee.
So back to the story. So I was trying to walk my queen up to the car because we already did New Year's Eve. I was trying to put her in the Uber, and I get a radio call. They're like, "Yo, we need somebody up at the front door. There's the issue." So some fucking dude was trying to walk out with a goddamn drink outside the bar on New Year's Eve. So immediately security stopped him. And by the time I walk up, they already kicked him out. And when he walked out, security just snatched a drink out of his hand and fucking threw it in the trash. And so he was getting loud as fuck. So I was like, whatever, man. And
Why
like,
didn't he just drink it fast?
like
you
when
don't know
little
how to chug?
little
Get the fuck out of
motherfuckers
my
love
face.
talking shit to average sized
Of
dudes, bro.
course.
Like,
Of course.
but I'm a big motherfucker, so like when I roll up, I was like, he stopped talking shit, and I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, just nobody
Pierce-
gives a fuck, bro. It's New Year's Eve, and you got kicked out for trying to walk out with a drink, bro.
I feel like you sounded like his dad, and he got scared.
No, I'm probably shit.
That's what
So
I-
like,
he was like, no.
so he like started looking at me and shit, and I was just like fucking signing him up. I was like, you're not gonna do shit, man. Have a good night. Fuck off.
Okay.
And-
what color was his skin?
Oh, he was a Mexican dude. He was a native Coloradan.
Okay.
He was
okay.
he was
okay.
he,
okay.
he was definitely the north sider.
okay.
So
Future
as
king
he's walking
answer
away,
to
there's
my
like
service
there's
right
like an
now.
empty beer bottle on a table on the patio, So he turns around and fucking throws the bottle, hits a fucking window above us, nowhere near us.
Okay.
So he wasn't trying to hit us.
Right.
But he fucks up the window, and I was like, I look at the window and I see that it's shattered, and I was like, all right, motherfucker,
Okay.
now I get to chase you.
Question.
Yeah.
The window that was shattered, was it part of the bar that you
Yeah.
worked at? Oh, okay. So I didn't know if it was like the
No, it was
next
so
door neighbors.
like the front door, and then they had like 4 small little windows above
Yeah.
it. So like I was like, and as soon as I saw it, I was chasing him. I was like, all right, bro, hang out right here, man. We're gonna have to call the cops. And like I'm walking up towards him, and he's like backing up and talking shit.
Quick side note. Pierre at this time was paid salary.
Yeah.
I'm just okay.
So
Continue.
I was like, as he's backing up, because he didn't think I was gonna come out and chase him. I was like, bro, now you gotta wait till the cops come. Like it's not that big of a deal. I was like, just chill out. So he's like talking shit as he's backing up.
Right.
And he fucking takes one step and he like falls and slips. And so like I not jump on him, but like I just fucking stand over him, and he starts fighting me. So immediately we fucking start wrestling. And so
Bad idea.
I fucking pick him up and I like slam him against the wall and I throw him on the ground. And while I'm doing that, his fucking ride or die chick comes up from behind me
Not
and
me.
fucking punching me square in the back of the head. But because my adrenaline's going, I
You don't realize it.
I didn't realize it. I'm focused on that dude. So as soon as this chick hits me, I'm not even realizing it. I'm
Right.
just more focused on the dude. So we put the dude in handcuffs. While all this going on, he had not only seen this going, oh fuck, not only since BJ saw this from the beginning, she fucking saw us like when it first started.
Yeah.
And then saw when the chick punched me. But BJ knew not to get involved because I'd be more mad. But
Yeah.
when we had the dude in handcuffs, I was like, yo, go get the cops. And I was fucking bleeding, and I didn't realize. Everybody was like, yo, are you all right? I was like, I'm fucking fine. They were like, you're bleeding. I was like, I ain't got time to bleed. And then BJ's like looks up. I didn't even know BJ was right there. And she was like, you're bleeding from your head right now? But I was just like, oh, fuck. But
I still don't have time for this, but god damn it.
yeah, but he was but it was the dumbest fucking situation for a fucking fight in the fucking.
For some shit
But
that
that
could
chick,
have been, yeah.
that chick was a ride or die. She was with her dude, no matter what. Like as soon as I started fucking up her dude, she was like, "Get out, my man!" After that bitch punched me, we put the dude in handcuffs. So we bring him back to the bar, and we're waiting for the cops to come up to the front door. And they're like, "Yo, who hit you?" I was like, "I don't fucking know." The fucking chick, and she's literally like
right there.
like 10 feet in front of me. And I was
Yeah.
like, yo, I think it's her. I was like, yeah, that's that bitch. I was like, go fucking grab her. And security, I was like, just fucking act. I was like, just grab her. I was like, I don't give a fuck. And the dude's like, baby, run. And as soon as
that's like some Bonnie and Clyde shit.
I'm sitting there holding his wrist, and so like I crank his shit, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, shut the fuck up. And like the chick's just like standing there. I was like, yeah, you dumb as fuck, bro. Your bitch was too dumb to leave, bro.
I
Like if
would've-
you're gonna
yeah.
punch me,
Yeah.
bitch, leave.
I
Don't
would've
stay
sucker
there.
punch you and run.
That's the
First of
only
all,
reason-
I'm not gonna sucker punch you. Number
But like,
one.
if you're gonna punch me, then
Yeah, of course.
sucker punch me. Then don't stay on property and wait till the cops show up, and I'm like, yeah, you're the one that sucker punched.
All right, guys. We have a new segment that we're gonna bring to you next week because this week is a drunk week and we're slightly drunk. Thank you guys so much for joining us on the What Can Go Wrong podcast. Go fuck yourselves.
Do it.
Is that how you say goodbye now?
Next week.
BJ, come say bye. All right, guys. Go fuck yourself.
Bye. Just so everyone know, I wasn't in the podcast because they had me doing slave labor the entire time. But I'm glad to be
I
here.
don't like the way you say slave.
Yeah, fix
Yeah, I'm not
fix,
allowed to use that word.
fix the tone in your voice, girl.
Bye, fuck you.
Cut the goddamn podcast.
Adios.